Chapter 4. As King Aurelius and the monarch of Luminaria left the Hall of Luminescence, the king turned to the monarch with a troubled expression. "Monarch, how have you prepared Maria?" "I don't even know my son. This will be so much for him. I'm lost on how to even converse with him about the matter. The boy has a lot of resentment towards me. I can feel it." "O king," the monarch replied, "you have a strong young man in your hands. I'm here to guide you through this. Destiny isn't always clear, but it's always right. That young man, Joshua, will surpass even Jennifer Lee. Maria may be a little shy, but she knows her role, and you have the best person watching over him. Remus, I've never seen such loyalty. I know you missed years and missed the boy's mother, but now you have a way to connect with them both." King Aurelius sighed, feeling the weight of his responsibilities, but also a glimmer of hope. "Thank you, monarch. Your words mean a lot. I will do my best to be the father and leader they need." Another crackling boom echoed as a purple portal shot open. The king and the monarch looked at each other and said, "I've never seen this kind of portal." Out came a familiar face. "Joshua, my son!" the king exclaimed. The king looked at the monarch confused. "Help! I know you can see me. Please help! I've come from beyond the universe," Joshua screamed. Aurelius yelled, "What do you mean, boy? Are you my son?" Joshua looked at King Aurelius. "Yes, father. I'm stuck. I'm 18 now, and I've been fighting Grimsbane and Kragan for a year. Jen was consumed by the ether. She's lost in the dark dimension. Lyra and Varian went after her, and I've lost contact with them. It's been weeks, and someone more powerful than Grimsbane and Kragan has appeared. This was the one chance I had to warn everyone. Please, father, seek the tomb of Oriel and look for the celestial blade. You'll be able to find Varian. He will be able to help you more. Something we didn't know is that all three of them were split into their own chambers of stasis. Dad, it was great to see you." The older Joshua vanished without a trace. Aurelius stood there, confused. "My son, he's in danger in the future. The key and confusion. I must go to the Library of Dawn," he said out loud. "Monarch, let's go." Back with Joshua and Maria, Joshua walked around the library, looking at the different statues and scriptures written everywhere. "Remus," Joshua uttered, "could you help me?" "What is it, boy?" Remus replied. "I left the sunflower that my mother and sister made me. It really takes my mind off things." "Sure, I will try my best," Remus said. As the door to the library opened, Elder Lumiel walked in. Joshua looked at her, and she looked back at Joshua and Maria. "Hi, Maria," said Lumiel. "How are you doing today?" "I'm good," Maria replied. "And you must be Joshua," Lumiel said. "Yeah, I am," Joshua replied. "Who are you?" "I am the keeper of the Celestial Library, Lumiel, one of the 7 elders. I'm here to guide you to the right texts so you can understand your role. I know this is a lot for you, and you've only been here half a day, but time is imminent. I don't want to scare you, but I do want you to know your path and how I can help you," Lumiel replied. Joshua sighed. "My father is a great man. He doesn't seem bad. I've just been through a lot without him. My life has always been static. Now I'm away from my mother, my siblings, even my few friends. I left them all behind. Young prince, your future endeavors from here on out will save them. You play a big role in the cosmos. Your father's lineage is of great proportion. Your grandfather was the true king of Stardust, the greatest wielder of Stardust in history, and your grandmother comes from the line of Starfire." "What is Stardust and Starfire?" Joshua asked. "Starfire is the true essence of fire, the origin of all fire, pure and cosmic, forever burning. Stardust is cosmic dust that makes up all the matter in the cosmos. Wielders of Stardust can manipulate matter. There are many more powers you are prophesied to wield. You are a cosmic sponge. Have you ever felt different from everyone else? Joshua stood in awe of the words Lumiel spoke to him. Never hearing such words and phrases, he thought to himself, so I was never crazy. The dreams were all real. And what of these dreams that have been plaguing my mind for the last couple of months? Is it all real? Yes, dear boy, it's all real, Lumiel said. As the king and the monarch ran into the library, shouting Joshua's name, Joshua looked at them in confusion. Huh, he said. Come, my son. I must take you to the ethereal guardian, Aurelia. Lumiel, please excuse us. I must take him to see her. No worry, King. I'll be here when you're done, said Lumiel. Thank you, Elder, said the king. Maria, the monarch said, you come as well. And Remus said to the king, be prepared. Something is going on. Yes, sir, Remus said to the king. Maria asked her father, what's going on? Right now, honey, I need you to follow us and be patient. Something has happened, and we are both at a loss, said the monarch. King, I'm going to take Maria to Luminaria and prepare. We will meet you before you go to see the ethereal guardian, Aurelia. Okay, monarch, said the king. Joshua, I will take you to change into something more fitting for a prince. Sorry to be abrupt, but on top of the ether seeping in over the spiral of destiny, we have another big problem on our hands that was not in any passages of the prophecies. Father, said Joshua. I can barely think. This is all so fast. What is going on? Don't worry, son. After we go to the ethereal guardian, we will return to Celestia. I will let you get settled in, and then we will have a proper talk, Aurelius reassured him.